Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Of course, we had a very much two halves sort of weekend with the light snow Saturday, most of us getting an inch or two, and the beautiful Bluebird Day yesterday. Hard to dislike the weather on Sunday. It was such a gorgeous one out there to end out our weekend. So again, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a nice start to your week. Of course, I know it's Monday, but many of us have a long weekend to look ahead to later this week. So that's nice. And we've got a pretty quiet forecast as well as we head through this week also. So let's take a look to start off at our radar, because similar to Saturday, we've got a quick moving round of some snow showers, some light snow moving in for tonight. Nothing significant expected, but there should be some light accumulations out there for tonight and into our Tuesday. We'll talk about how much we're expecting here coming up in just a second. I want to throw up, light snow on the way for tonight. So again, looking pretty quiet out there for today. Let's talk about the timing of the arrival of some of this light snow as we head into tonight. We're going to continue to see things looking a little bit more active here as we head into the latter part of the day. So we'll continue to see some of that light snow as we head into the evening hours. Unfortunately, it seems like my clicker here does not want to be working right now. So I may have to step out here for just a second to get that to work. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be wanting to cooperate with me today. Very lovely when that happens. But of course, we are looking ahead to a little bit of light snow for tonight. The coating for most of us, mid-coast Maine, maybe the Augusta area potentially as well. And up in the mountains, do see a little bit more, 1 to 3 inches possible there. So yeah, very light amounts, nothing too wild expected here. But again, I'm going to go try to grab our working, or I'm going to actually try to get Emily Santum to help me out here and get a working clicker. Hold on one second. I apologize, everybody, if you'll bear with me. All right, I texted her, help, clicker not working. All right, so we are again looking ahead to that potential for some light snows we head into this evening. We're going to keep trying here to talk more about the forecast, but in the meantime, let's just chat about what we're going to see tonight. Again, the timing of this looks to be 8 p.m. or so. Again, I'm not expecting any big issues or anything like that, but again, a quick coating of snow is very possible as we head into this evening. We're going to continue to see the potential for at least a little bit of light snow out there as we head into the evening hours. Again, I'm trying my clicker, you guys, to show you something, a snow map, anything. There we go. Emily, thank you so much for this. Hopefully she can follow along and sort of keep up with me here. But anyway, we're going to continue to see clouds on the increase. If you're not overcast right now, you're likely going to continue to see clouds building in. There's that quick round of snow that's going to be moving through as we head through tonight, waking up to overall pretty quiet conditions on Tuesday. A few snow showers or flurries are possible through the day, but otherwise it's fairly quiet out there for tomorrow with overcast skies, and things will continue to clear out as we head into Tuesday evening and into Wednesday as well. We'll continue to see some sunshine making an appearance as we head into Wednesday. So you can see here as we head into Wednesday morning, looking nice and sunny. So snow wrapping up pretty quickly here. It seems like things are working once again. So hopefully we are done with the clicker problems here. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. So here's how much we're expecting when it comes to snowfall. Scattered coatings for most of us. Again, there will be some who get absolutely nothing out of this. I wouldn't expect accumulation, but there's at least a chance that most of us in central and southern Maine could at least see a coating. Notice that little blue bullseye over towards mid-coast Maine, places like Rockland, Searsport, maybe even extending west towards Augusta, could see upwards of 1 inch of snow. Higher elevations up in the mountains, because they will continue to see snow showers all day tomorrow, 1 to 3 inches. Looks pretty likely up there. So when it comes to precipitation chances this week, after the chance for some snow today, or tonight, I should say, into tomorrow, things are very, very quiet as we head through the rest of the week. In fact, not seeing any big signs of precipitation until potentially the weekend. So A-OK, clear weather through Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. The only problem is it's going to get really cold on Wednesday and Thursday. Nothing too extreme, but it'll be blustery. Highs will only be in the 20s. So yeah, we'll be feeling frigid out there. And then again, the weekend may be bringing us our next chance of some precipitation. So let's talk about temperatures. Again, they're getting cold Wednesday and Thursday, especially looking very frigid, highs in the low to mid 20s. Wednesday is looking quite windy. So we're going to continue to experience some very cold wind chills for the middle of this week. Let's talk about that. This is Wednesday. Again, this is our coldest day this week. This is the warmest we feel Wednesday afternoon. So keep in mind how cold it will be on Wednesday. If you've got plans on Wednesday, it will be a blustery, cold day. So definitely maybe a good day for some indoor plans, or if you're going to be outside, bundle up. We had plenty of this last week. Luckily, this week it's only for a day, but still negative wind chills in the mountains, single digits, low teens outside of the mountains. And we should all see wind chills dipping below 0 as we head into Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. Yeah, some very cold air moving in for later in this week. Nothing too significant, but again, chilly basically is the theme here, Wednesday and Thursday. Now, let's talk about the weekend, because what are we expecting then? Well, at the very least, looks like some rain and snow showers. Does it turn into a widespread rain at the coast, snow inland, or is it mostly snow? Remains to be seen. Does the system get organized enough, essentially, to bring us something more widespread? At this point, I'm leaning towards no. It probably is just some scattered showers, some rain at the coast, some snow inland, nothing too significant, nothing we won't be able to handle pretty easily here. Again, if this storm gets a little more organized, a little quicker, maybe we do see something a little more widespread, but it does look like the chances at this point, based on the past few days of the models, look to be going down here for us. Now, early next week, MLK Day. Of course, we've got a long weekend coming up here. What are we talking about then? Well, there is another storm potential on MLK Day, really Sunday night into Monday. This may bring us a better chance of some widespread snowfall here across the state. High uncertainty. This is a week away. However, models, I will say, have been fairly consistent in showing some sort of wintry mischief early next week on the 20th of January, of course, MLK Day. So again, something to keep in mind. That's what we're watching. Nothing too pressing. I don't see anything that is ringing alarm bells for big storm in my head at this point. But again, we have at least a couple things we're watching as we get towards the weekend, at the very least, turning maybe a bit more active. So here's a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see we are overall looking pretty quiet as we head through much of this week. Wednesday should actually have a decent amount of sun, even though it says mostly cloudy there. We should clear a lot of those clouds out towards the afternoon, highs in the 20s. Thursday also in the 20s, and then beyond that, Friday looking pretty decent, back above freezing. 40s potentially on the way for Saturday, at least right around 40. Chance for a shower or two, and then maybe a couple of those persisting into Sunday. We start to cool down Sunday. Most indications are next week will be frigid. Models do tend to far in advance say, oh, it's going to be so cold next week. By the time the week actually gets around, it's chilly, sure, but usually doesn't end up being quite as extreme as what models are showing. So while I do expect the cold to continue, there's no indication that it's going to be anything too extreme heading into next week. If you're away from the coast, again, we got the snow showers tomorrow, mainly cloudy, or at least a mix of sun and clouds Wednesday and Thursday. Cold, blustery Wednesday. Again, it's our coldest day this week. Beyond that, warming up, even inland areas, fairly mild on Saturday before temperatures start to go back down towards the end of the weekend. So Connie's saying, now that I'm old, I hate cold, but love watching snow fall. You know, at least we've got a little on the ground, Connie. I'm just happy that it looks a little like winter. We've got at least something festive to go along with these cold temperatures. So yeah, I agree. I'd prefer just some snow over bitter cold temperatures. Hopefully we can get some of that in the forecast again. Monday, MLK Day. That's what I've got my eye on for snow potential. So if you're really hoping to get maybe cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, it's been a little tough, I know, in central and southern Maine. So I'm hoping that early next week is going to bring us the goods here for that. And hopefully nothing too significant, something that would be fairly easy to handle. So again, have a great day, everybody. Not too much going on here in our forecast, but again, if you're driving around tonight, some light snow is possible. Quick coating could lead to some slick roads out there. So keep that in mind for tonight. Otherwise, enjoy the fairly quiet week of weather we've got, and stay warm out there, you guys, especially on Wednesday. So again, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and enjoy this week.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next main adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.